Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, and turn on notifications so that you will receive alerts when there are new episodes. Go get it.
That's what I tell them. I've been grinding for so long, I wake up and chase my goals. I go out and I go get it. How to code, that's all I know. I don't succeed, then I don't breathe. Success, what does it mean? If I conquer all my goals, then I'm living out my dream. Dig deep, go out and get it. Success Chronicles. Compete until it's finished. Success Chronicles. Go take care of your business. Success Chronicles. It's deeper than just winning. Success Chronicles.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Chip Baker coming to you with the Hangout and Highlight session on the Success Chronicles. And I'm so excited to have my guy, Mr. Quinton Samuels, on with us. Q, man, great guy from my hometown. We grew up together. And I'm so excited for all the amazing thing that he has going on. And so, man, this for me is intentional. Love that guy, love his family, love what he's about, love what he does to give service and give back. So this is intentional for me on my platform to make sure that he's highlighted so that people can see what he's doing and y'all can show him some love because he's doing some amazing things. So first, Q, man, thanks so much for taking the time to hang out with me.
No problem, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Well, if you don't mind, just kind of tell the audience, a little bit about who you are and what it is you do.
Well, I'm Quinton Samuels. As he said, I'm from Hearn, Texas, Big Hearn, Texas. That's our hometown. I do a little bit of everything. More so right now, I'm kind of focusing on my theater, comedy shows, and just trying to get some entertainment out there that people can enjoy. That's good and wholesome. I've been doing stage plays since I was probably 19, and I kind of stopped, and I was like, man, I need to get back on stage. So now I'm full throttle, man. We had that one show last weekend, and we ready to roll.
That's awesome. So tell us a little bit about you said, getting back on stage. Talk to us about some of the things you're doing. I know you said the plays. Tell us about how it went this last weekend with the play.
Well, this last weekend, man, I was able to get back into the groove because COVID had shut down a lot.
Hmm.
We did a show in 2018, and that was the last time I hit the stage. And when I started teaching, I was like, dang, man, I wanted to leave it all behind. So anyway, I got a group of people, and I got my other people back, like my veterans, as I call them, and everybody's older now. So uh, it was funny getting back on stage with them because the guy that originally played the young guy in the play, he's over 30 now. So, so everybody's gotten older. But this past weekend, man, was kind of eye opening. I forgot how much I missed the stage, but I have people now on the stage that's hungry. And I mean hungry for real, not just hungry for stardom, but hungry because they just want to do something different, something fun and innovative that can just captivate the eyes of the people. So this past weekend, man, we did the show in Huntsville, Texas, Old Town Theater, where I've done it in previous times. And it was just something different because the new people that were on stage had never done a stage play ever. Now, normally I pull in people that's been on a stage before, but these people had never been on stage as far as like acting, but they're singers and praise dancers and preachers, but nobody has ever done acting. So, man, to watch them get on stage and take those characters and make them personal, make them their own, and just put that story out for the people in the audience. That gave me that boost, man. I was like, wait a minute, hold up, man. I gotta, I was like, man, hold up. I gotta
Yeah,
get back in the
yeah.
groove. It was almost like, hey man, we're gonna do this one show, but then after that I saw the smiles. I was like, nah, we gotta keep this rolling. So that's where we at right now, man.
That's good. And also, um, man, just a jack of all trades. Like the plays. Uh, Talk to us about your comedy and then also about your music.
Oh man, comedy, man. I still do my comedy. I've been doing Christian comedy, clean comedy as they call it, for oh man, since I was 16.
Hmm.
And I've been hitting stages on and off, but even during COVID, I was doing comedy, so I'm still doing my comedy. I got a buddy in Houston named Leon Brooks III. We always do stuff together. Me and I know I hooked y'all up. Me and bruh, man, we
Yeah,
do shows together. And I got even from local here, Joe Williams.
yeah,
We still rock the stages. And my music, I kind of combine that now, and I do what I call a gospel gumbo. So it's like I do a little bit of comedy and then some Christian rap, and I do the country, I do the
yeah,
rock, I do
yeah,
all the Christian music combined, and it's fun, man. It's fun. I love doing it, and people still call. I just had a comedy show just a couple of weeks ago, right before the stage play, and I went and I was able to go out to a church anniversary. And when
mm,
I did a church anniversary, man, it was crazy because the churches that were there, like, you would never think that certain churches would show up, and then people started showing me love and started
yeah,
messaging me and booking, so it's like when I say I'm gonna stop and I do that one show, it's like people start booking. So I'm like, man, I can't, but I'm almost 50, man. So I'm like, wait a minute, hold up. The bones don't move like they used to. But look, I love that stage, man. I love that stage. So
so
yeah.
good. That's so good, man. I just, like I said, just knowing you, growing up with you, man. I can't tell you enough how proud I am of you, or just seeing the growth and the things that you do, but not just the things that you do, but how you do what you do. Now that's the difference, right?
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
let
yeah.
me let me give that to you again.
I
How,
got you.
yeah, how you do what you do, right?
I
Just
got you.
being of
Yeah.
service to people. It's crazy. This is prime example. Like, I'm doing a hangout and highlight show to highlight you, and you're highlighting other people. Right? Like you
Hey,
trying to, right?
man.
And
You
that's
know,
that's what it's about. That's how we were raised. Like that's what it's supposed to be. And so, man, I love that. So, man, hit on that a little bit, like the importance of being of service and looking out for your people.
man. But you know where I learned that from? We learned it from the same place.
Yeah.
Your mom,
Mhm.
Miss Wanda. Look, I tell anybody she was one of the main key components. Me growing up, watching her and her and my dad just kind of, hey, we're gonna help these people. Taking kids, putting them on the bus, stuff like that, and feeding all these kids and sewing into people like my mama and teaching them. So with that, I guess it's a natural thing because we grew up around it, and it's almost like sometimes you be like, man, I'm not helping anybody. I'm not helping anybody anymore, man. Forget it. They treated me this way, but you can't,
Yeah.
and I'll tell you, keep a key thing here. The lady that's in my play named Jackie Calhoun. Jackie Calhoun was actually a contestant on Sunday Best,
Mm,
a phenomenal singer, and Jackie has all of the tools she needs just to, be anywhere. And she chose to be a part of the play. And you know what she told me? She said, hey, I just want to be a part of something because you helping me. And I'm like, I'm helping you, but you the big time. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And
Yeah.
you don't think of it like that, but you have people who are, you know, I feel like they're already on a platform, and then it's like they'll tell me, "Hey, man, I appreciate you, Mr. Q," but it's not, and it's not one of those things where I guess I don't see it that way because
Yeah.
it's not a bragging thing. You know what I'm saying? We don't
Right.
see it that way because it's
Right.
natural. And then you turn around, like you said, it's natural. It feels good when you see people laugh, when I see people just enjoying themselves, and they say, hey, Q, come get in the picture. And I find myself, no, man, I don't want to get y'all take, I
Yeah.
want them to enjoy what I feel, you know, when I do what I do. And they like, man, we sure
Yeah.
appreciate you, helping us. And I'm like, no, you helping yourself. And it's almost like people try to make you, um, not make you I'm trying to say, people walk up to you and they try to make you accept it, like, hey, just admit it, man, you did it. And I'm like, man,
Mm.
I'm
It's
helping
hard.
you.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
hard to do.
But Chip, that's how like that's how when you're really humble, because it
Yeah.
gives you a weird feeling to try to take all of this
Mm,
credit for,
mm.
I'm like, man, I can't. That's just me.
Yep. Yep. For
It's just
sure.
me, and I love it. I love the feeling of orchestrating the play. If I could just do the play without even being in the play, that's what I would do. But I like to have my old character. Can't nobody do that old character like me. But
Yeah. Yeah.
but
Yeah.
I love just helping people and watching them get on that stage. And when it's over, people may come up and say, "Hey, can y'all come and sing here?" And that's what it's about. Um, so that's what serving is all about, man. That's just how I feel about it. At the end of the day, I only notice it when one of them come to me and say, "Hey, man, I was on stage play, and I've had about 5 or 6 bookings to come sing at this service or this concert or whatever. Get my wheels rolling again.
Yeah. And that's what it's about, providing opportunities for others. I always say this, opportunities bring opportunities.
Mm-hmm.
And so when we can, help each other and set each other up for certain opportunities, it's crazy. There's so many things down the road, opportunities that are going to come for us that we can never even imagine because we were in the moment with this opportunity and grateful for this opportunity that we
Yeah.
have now. And so I love how you said that about, your people getting other opportunities to sing or be a part of different things because someone saw them in, something that you did. And that's, like you
Mm-hmm.
said, that's what it's about. Like, that's why we do what we do.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
that's what you, like, that's what you're supposed to do. Right?
Yeah. You're supposed to, man, and then
Yeah.
you're supposed to celebrate them. Like I think
Yeah.
that's a big key component. You gotta celebrate everybody else. Don't get upset. And that's what I'm like, man, I celebrate everybody. And it's crazy because I look at even social media content, like there are a lot of people, a lot of comedians and a lot of actors that constantly putting out content. And I don't have that drive to I could, but I
Mm,
celebrate them because I'm like, man, I'll share their stuff and
yeah.
I'll inbox them. Hey man, I like that video because I can't. I'll admit it. I'm not a content creator, dude. I'm the dude that like to get out there and say, hey, book me and I'm coming to you. And then now I have people saying, well, you don't have a lot of views on your video, and I'm like, so now it was a do. It pushes you to put out put out content.
Yeah.
But like I say, I'd rather just sit back and watch everybody else be celebrated, man, and just knowing like, man, I remember him. I remember when he was, you know, um, chilling at my show, or we were at the show
Yeah.
together, just chilling. Prime example. What's the actor's name? He actually has a BT show now. The comedian Kev on stage.
Hmm.
You ever heard of Kev on stage?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, me and Kev did some shows together way back. He was young, and matter of fact, my son, uh, he did a little improv with him. And next thing you know, I'm like, wait a minute, that's the dude that we did the show with, and I'm so happy because I'm NAACP awards, all of this stuff, and I'm like, wow, and I just sit back and be like, wow, ain't that something? And you feel good like you did something. You know what I'm saying? Because you pumped up in your chest like that's you. Because that's what I feel like. Like when I see
Yeah.
you doing all these shows and you go travel and speak to kids, I'm like, man, that's my homeboy right there, man. I used to
Yeah.
sit and eat at his house back in the day.
Yeah.
You know,
That's it.
we used to watch TV together, get in trouble together, all that good stuff. So yeah, learn from the same woman. So yeah,
That's it.
man. Yeah, I love it.
And same on my end, with you, the things you have going on, and you're just seeing you doing the plays and your comedy and just all the stuff. And I've said it, man, a couple times. Just, man, just so talented. I think the big man has truly blessed you with lots of talents, and it's awesome when we can take those talents and use those to be a blessing to
Yes,
others. And
sir.
so that's why I wanted to, man, just show you some love, highlight you. Like I said when we started, this is intentional because I want, man, the people that follow me and support me to go follow you and support you because
I
you're doing
appreciate
great
that.
things. And so as we close, if you don't mind just sharing with the audience, where they can go follow you and show you some love with all of the amazing things you got going on, brother.
Okay. Well, if you're on TikTok, you can follow me, and that's I'd say TikTok first because it's where everybody at pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
TikTok, you can follow me at Comedian Q. That's comedian QUE. So if you type in comedian QUE TikTok, of course on Facebook is Quinton Samuels. Um, Instagram is comedian Q. So if you pull up the name, you'll see videos, you'll see upcoming events, and also the stage play that we have running now. So you think you got it all figured out. It actually has a page of its own. So we're going to start pushing that page, man. My plan this year is to just, I thought about writing multiple plays and just start, but I said no. I said because this play has been sticking with me since 2013. And believe it or not, every time we do it, it's a different storyline at the end. So if you want to follow, go to that page, like that page, send us a message. You want us to come to your city, let us know. We're about to do some traveling this year. So, and then Comedian Q, you want to book, you want some Christian comedy. And when I say Christian comedy, that's what I mean. I don't, I'm not going to be edgy with you. Your little 3-year-old child can repeat everything I say, literally. So so if you want a Christian comedian, anniversaries, birthday parties, concerts, comedy shows, quartet show, I don't care what it is. Bar mitzvahs, I've been to a bar mitzvah. Yeah, book me. I'm there. And you can book me, and you go to my page, and you can book, or you can hit me up. My email is the same thing, comedianq@gmail.com. So yeah.
There it is, brother. Like I said, just wanted to show you some love and support from my end, and you guys hope that you guys can go check out all this amazing stuff. And I'm gonna just tell you, you will be highly entertained, and you will like what you see. So cute, man.
Yes,
Thanks
sir.
again for taking the time, and I wish you the best of luck, man. Got you and the family in the prayers.
Appreciate you for allowing me to do this, man.
Yeah, oh man, no doubt, man. I mean every word of that I said, man. Just so proud of you, so happy for you. Oh man, makes me smile every time I see like all of the things that you have
Yes,
going
sir.
on, man. And so it's
Yes,
my
sir. Same
it's my
here,
it's
man.
my honor and privilege to highlight you, brother, and see
Yes,
how the
sir.
big man's using you.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. All right. Well, thank you guys. See you next time. God bless. Go get it.